Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Napoleon Total War. So we're faced with this Danish fleet. And I'll admit I'm a bit scared. He has two 74s and a bunch of Indiamans, and I have a bunch of 50 gunners and plus 64s. And I lost my 80s. Either way, I lost my 80s. The Danish got a navy. I thought I destroyed the entire Danish navy, but obviously not. Oh, and of course I have the little stupid frigates here nobody cares about. And they have the weather gauge. Well, they think they have the weather gauge. There we go. Let's just have this heading. And let's see what the Danish do. They have 3 frigates. But what I'm worrying most about is these guys. These fellas. You know what these are? 74 gun ship of the line. And they're a problem. For our little navy. Which really isn't that little, but go more like so, because their line is turning as well. I have a suspicion we're going to lose a couple of ships. Hopefully they'll be the first to lose their admiral. I believe whoever's admiral survives is the team with the advantage. Oh. I'm not good at naval battles, so I'm scared. Cancel. It looks like they are going to have the weather gauge. Or not the weather gauge, but right side. So all we can do is sail in this direction. We're gonna have to sail close hold. And the first shots have been fired. This ship is going to get destroyed. Come on, get a lucky shot off and kill their admiral, please. I truly believe that's what it's going to take to win. Are they going to be keeping their admiral out of harm's, or trying to keep their admiral out of harm's way? That was my phone. Please take minimal damage. The 74s are the most damaging vessels they have. If I can survive the onslaught of their 74s. Oh, wait. Is this true? Are those 74s really that damaged? And the Admiral... This isn't going to be as hard as I thought. I thought those 74s were full health. This changes things somewhat. I'm not scared all of a sudden. Ah, he set the fire out. The Indiamans, however, they're fully healthed. So they can still do a lot of damage to my Admiral. But oh well, we'll just pray that a stray shot kills their Admiral. Then we will have the advantage. Granted, at the moment they have... Nope, 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 nope. Continue your way up north. I mean west. Man, those 74s, I actually want to capture them. For inclusion in this fleet. Someone did a bad shot with their guns. I don't know if you guys saw that bowling or the cannonball flying up high. And I believe they're slowly creeping their way out of... Nah, they're out of range, pretty much. So the rear of the line won't be able to shoot much. That's an Indian man, right? Yep. And we should have the weather gauge soon. They have a couple of Indiamans and such, which have the weather gauge still. But our ships of the line are slowly creeping their way upwind. Kinda disappointed though that their Admiral's flagship didn't blow up. On the other hand, that means we can capture her. Ah, one of the merchantmen is badly damaged. Also their 32 gun frigate. One of them. I have a bad habit of accidentally right clicking with this mouse. I'm using another mouse than my regular one right now. My regular one had some problems with the right click for some reason. I'll see about getting that fixed. I don't know why it does it, but it's fixed. I fix it for a while and then after a while it breaks again. Please don't tell me that merchantman is gonna cut our line. I don't care if he attempts to, I just don't want him to succeed. Okay, Admiral's flagship has taken quite a beating. Oh, he's on fire. Okay, sail out of the line, you're not in part of the group anymore. He isn't on fire, but we're gonna take the opportunity to repair. Yeah, this merchantman is really trying to cut our line. All it's going to end up with is him sinking though, so... I'm not too sad about that. It's not like I want those trade ships anyways. Oh, we only have a frigate there. He's not going to do that much damage. Okay, go ahead and repair. Very slow movement indeed. And now we have another 38 gun frigate. Come on. Can't you fire? Oh, you've already fired. And he's gonna successfully cut the line. Come on, tell me that merchantman is going to sink. Come on, sail close hold enough so that you slow down. Actually, let's go ahead and get back to them. A wide turn. So that the less good at turning ships get a chance to not fall behind or whatever. And their line has turned into a mess actually. Come on, Pacificazzi, hurry up. Huh? Oh. Ah, it's just a merchantman. I had hoped it would be an Indiaman. There are a couple of low Indiamans, but I don't think anybody's low enough to sink. Okay, I think that's a wide enough turn. Merchantman is on fire. Ah, and the 50 gunner had the opportunity to catch up. Nice. Combatant even. That's not what I like to see. They need to be losing. That being said, they have lost one vessel already, so... Doesn't take much more for them to start losing properly. Okay, that was just me. I thought that Indiaman, even though it was full, was sinking. We did see that in a couple of fights ago, though. Full health ship sinking. Indeed, I was surprised by that. Ooh, I saw that blood. Wait, has he lost the mizzen mast? Yes, he has. Okay. The rear of the line is gonna spend some extra time fighting, I think. Which is good, means we can get another few shots in to sink, hopefully at least one Indiaman. Like I said, I'm not too worried about the merchantman. Indiaman, however. Do your work, little Niagara. It looks a lot like, these ships looks a lot like Niagaras, although they have a lot more guns. So I'm gonna call it the Niagara, or as I used to call it, Niagara, which annoyed some people. Which is probably why I should call it the Niagara, just to annoy those people. In other news, the Danish line is a fucked up mess. Dutch line, meanwhile, is doing pretty decently. Okay, there's this ship who's, I don't know what it's doing. And you have the forward squadron quite a bit ahead of the back squadron. Okay, those Indiamen are badly hurt, but I don't think any of them are gonna sink. Well, okay, maybe this one. That one looks to be sinking. But other than that, no. Not without some more motivation, at least. Which hopefully these ships will hurry up to give them some more motivation. Which is why we'll fast forward a bit. Sorry for the laggy mess. Fast forwarding is always laggy. Are they trying to turn on the spot? And it looks like the rear has caught up with the front. Our line has almost gotten to their line. And hopefully they continue turning so that they show their weak sides. Granted, technically they're also our weak sides, but we haven't taken as much shots as they have. I thought this would be a lot worse, but due to the enemy 74s being badly damaged already, not too bad really. Sail that way, close hold. Far from the battle as possible. One of the Indiamans surrendered. That merchantman has his good side showing, sadly. The Indiaman though doesn't. And we shall wrap around this fleet again. And this is kind of a jumbled mess again. It seems to happen quite a bit actually, which is not good. And also, are they going, the merchantmen gonna try and cut the line again? Because that would be annoying. Ensure to give him full speed. The Danish have lost 2 ships, I believe. We have lost, we'll say 1, since I'm keeping the Admiral out of the action. Yeah, okay, their entire fleet is gonna try to cut the line. Cease fire so that you can put out the fire. Okay, you are good enough so you can continue your sailing. Merchantman lost his main mast. Come on, at least sink the merchantman. There we go, another vessel out of the group. And the merchantman is blocking the way. Ooh, and the 64 is going to be surrounded. Whoop. And that's the Indiaman sunk. I mean merchantman. I think we've only sunk merchantmen so far. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna have our ships try and knock out their 74s through boarding. Okay. You go ahead and board 74. I mean the Indiaman. Who were you assigned to? Right, you were assigned to that.
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
Okay, you. Okay. Just load the grape, just so that you're on the safe side. Okay, boarding commenced there. Ooh, Indiaman is on fire. That might be a problem. Don't tell me you're gonna lose to that. The 74. Please tell me that that Indiaman is going to blow while we're somewhere else. We have a lot more men, so please start boarding. $126 versus 94. Just load the grape. I believe the boarding started, yep. That's the Danish Admiral's flagship. And that was my phone again. This did turn kinda messy. 74 has surrendered. Other one is still
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
Shit. That's a problem. We captured at least one vessel. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Both 74s have been captured. You don't need to route, you just need to stop to repair. Ooh, this turned into a real clusterfuck of a battle. Okay, we have 3 withdrawing ships. You join the battle again if you can. Oh, collision. Do we have any ships really low which needs urgent repair? Okay, you can take a moment to repair. You can take a moment to repair. You take a moment to repair. Okay, you turn so that you can get some guns to bear on that Indiaman. Oh, you're routing. Hopefully we can kind of hurry up and finish this already soon. Oh, you're sinking. Well, stop. 38 gun frigate. Okay. No, that frigate. The 32 gunner. Is he surrendered? Good. With exception of you and you. Oh boy. What was that? I think that was one of the 64s. Well, the only 64. Okay, that's 174, that's the other 74. Yeah, that was one of the 64s. Oh, looks... wait, that must have been the Indiaman since the 64 is right there. Come on, put out the fire. Come on, put it out, please. Too close. That's a 64 gun, okay. Ah. Just keep your broadside firing into that Indiaman, mate. Indiaman might have many guns, but it doesn't have as much structure as these ships, as the ships of the line, I believe.
Victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Come on. He's not gonna survive. He surrendered. I'm not gonna save him though. Pow. That was awful spread. Ah, you. You stop to repair. The rest of you guys, go after that Indiaman. The 64 is gonna keep on dueling with their Indiaman and win. Are they trying to run away or something? Yep, she sank. Oh well. What can one do? We'll replace all of the last 50 gunners with 74s as soon as we get... Or we won't, we have 2 fleets. We don't need more for most situations. Routing isn't good enough. You need to surrender. Or sink. You'll get quite lucky though. Maybe not. Okay, he surrendered. Next ship on the list is a 64 gunship line, which surrendered. All vessels, full speed. Get him, boys. He has lost the mizzen mast. You will get him. Obliterate him. Make him wish he was never built. I was gonna say born, but it's a ship, not a person, so... Surrendered death? No. Has he surrendered yet? No. There we go. 60, 74s. We'll omit the frigates. And it was him who went for the attack even. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, the British got some more territory. Anyways, we have to send it to the port to refit and repair. And we'll keep this army here. That army is allowed to stay. Well, it isn't allowed to stay. That army goes there. And... we build a new army. Here we go. Fleet of 74s, they're doing fine. And turn. The French are definitely trying to defeat Naples. And I feel like they will succeed considering the amount of Italian territory they have captured. France is definitely becoming a force to be reckoned with. Well, not that they weren't at all, but... last time they tried to attack me, they failed miserably. Okay. Fine, whatever you want. Alright, I can't have another general. I guess it will be an army without a general defending. In other news, this navy is finally home. After years, well, weeks of service in the Baltic. Well, it might actually be months. They arrived home. Okay, embark with our elite army. Let's send our fleet towards... Oops, I forgot. It needs to stay here for one important reason. This army. Can we go ahead and just capture it now, maybe? Nah, let's not. Oh yeah, right, I forgot the Russians and French are of course at war. I'll take a trade agreement. We will auto-resolve it. We should not have auto-resolved it. Oh my god, Spain, really? Defeated by Russian? I'm betting that's just a 38 gun frigate. Shouldn't have done it the first time, but... Let's give it a turn to repair and a couple of turns to... Okay, got a new some new units going. There we go, that'll be the army done. '74 fleet. The navy is this navy is complete. Let's sail her down. War has begun between me and those guys. Ooh, 86 gunner. Me want. Let's send this navy in. I want to have this navy capture the 74 gunner. I mean 86 gunner. Since this is my heavy fleet. Oh, and I should probably end the episode about now. We'll do it after this end turn. we will end the episode here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.